dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold. This is the guild of dungeoneering, all the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys. Run for the hills and far away. We're the guild of dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over there. I think we're lost, but what do we care? We're the guild of dungeoneering.
I'd say that's probably one of the better introductions to a game that I've ever seen / heard.
Yeah, but I'm curious. I don't understand. What's the name of the game that we're going to be playing today?
I don't know. I didn't quite catch it.
Oh, dang.
All right. Let's
Ding
make some volume adjustments here. All right. Okay, so if you didn't quite pick up from the introduction, this is the Guild of Dungeoneering. So,
hooray!
This
is actually a pretty neat game. I actually was vaguely aware of this for a while before you told me we were going to play it, because I saw the one of the people who was making it posts on the Something Awful forums, and they were like showing all kinds of different like concept art and getting feedback and criticism on how the game looked and like contrast to some of the graphics. So it's pretty cool to actually see the whole thing. And they also have their first expansion out.
Yes, I haven't picked that up yet, but anyway, let's start a new game.
It's available now.
Yes.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, all across the land they're cheering. Oh, to be a dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
Now we're going to have all these little introductory musical bits, which is a very cool little touch. I like it a lot.
That's a good touch.
So here's our premise, is kind of in this whole page. Remember, there's always someone stupider than yourself.
Except if no one ever says that to you.
This is our guild, so let's build a barracks. We
Hooray!
need to hire some people. So this is probably the best way I can describe this. It's a deck building game in some regards. But there are some other cool little touches going on. But we'll get to that stuff. So let's build a barracks.
Hooray!
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little...
It's Steve!
Should we leave it Steve, or should we change the name?
It seems like fate that it should be Steve.
Aw, poor Steve. Alright. I'm going to put that volume back up, because you could barely hear that.
Yep.
Let's go on an adventure!
Adventure!
Adventure,
Go, Steve,
yeah.
go!
Go, Steve. Squeak, squeak.
Uh-oh. You gotta go after rats.
Yes. Rats, how original. So this will show you how to do it. You play cards from here. You don't have to play all three, but you can play 3 at a time. Your character moves automatically. And this is the combat interface. Man, I'm having a hard time balancing volume here, but whatever. So, I have all these options. This blocks. This hits for 2 damage, this hits for 1, and he's playing a card that hits for 1 physical damage and takes away 1 of his health. So let's smack him for 2.
Oh, wow.
You scratch your head. Yay, I beat the duck. And then we get loot, of course. So this is kind of where the deck building comes in. Man, that gets really loud sometimes. So each of these does a different thing. This adds another card to my combat deck. So does this. But this just gives me 1 life. I'm gonna go with this.
Oh boy, the ruffled shirt. Good
Yes.
choice.
So now it's my turn. Now I have to kill 3 monsters. Now the thing is that I can play all these, but my character moves on his own, usually towards treasure and the like. But you'll notice there are little footprints there. Yeah, so the character moves on its own. I don't have any control over that.
Interesting.
So if I put this in here, well,
Round of
that's bad.
combustion.
I basically burn is you lose a hit point after each turn.
Oh
but
dear.
we're gonna end the turn there, and we're gonna have him move. Oh, he didn't go all the way. All right, so I can only put this in a couple places, and well, we'll just go after him. 2 years in chump school.
He's got his bachelor's degree in chumpery.
Okay, so now this is a little different because this is unblockable. And then this does a bunch of stuff.
So
Unless you
I
have...
assume if it's quick, it means you attack first.
Yes, you always, as far as I've gotten to, which I haven't gone very far in this, you always attack second, unless you have something that has a quick hook on it. So, smack. And then I get hit, and I draw another card. So now I have 4 to choose from on the next turn.
Ooh.
Yes. So this one, if he hits, I have to discard a card, but let's not let that happen.
Boink.
We'll cower.
Makes sense.
And then we'll punch with our eyes closed.
Eh.
Same thing.
Cower.
Well,
Or you can just... Yeah, I
that's
guess
fine
you
because
can
the fight's over. Hooray! So, now I don't want to replace what I already have, so let's take the board.
Hooray!
We'll use that
You
as
have a
our
shield.
offhand weapon. Nope, not the rat. The room. Put that there, and we'll put the nasty rat there. And he'll squeak up a storm.
Squeakity squeak.
Let's block that. Let's do that.
There you go.
Get another card, and I have my 4. Well, this is unblockable, so I'll just smack him.
It's turning into a slap fight now.
Pretty much. And... Hurrah! Victory!
Hooray!
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
So I got 64 gold
Hooray!
from that little adventure.
It's a good adventure.
So I can have a look at my Dungeoneers and see what cards they come with. And then they have all the stats, and some of them have certain traits that they come with, and we'll see that later.
Now, does he lose his equipment because you ended the adventure?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. But there are ways to start with different things, and we'll see that when we expand the guild.
Loot!
So, I can build one of these, which will give me more cards, i.e. like different weapons and whatnot to find.
Okay.
There's that one, and then I got that one, and then I got this one. So that's all stuff I can find, and I can build those and get that. I can build these and get a couple of bonuses, like I get an extra card for the first 2 fights with that. And then that one gives me an extra hit point. This gives me +1 to the first physical attack. And this gives me +1 loot choice. But they only last for the first 2 fights in the dungeon, so they're not too helpful right now. But the rest of these unlock different Dungeoneers. So I want to start with one of those. So what should I get? I have a cat burglar, I have a bruiser, I have a mime, and I have an apprentice. So what should I start with?
I like the cat burglar.
Alright, let's do that. Then we'll get his details. So we get a bonus treasure card every time we defeat something. And then this is all the stuff that he uses. And of course,
Nice.
cat burglar in the most literal sense.
Throw cat.
Yes.
He has no defense.
Yeah, there are no blocking ones, but we can come across those through items. So let's build it. Our hidden den. Let's put that here. It's not very hidden, though.
Up until now, we've all had some fun, and you could say you've come very far. But brace yourself for some woeful cat puns. Now that we have a cat burglar.
Meow.
Yes, cat puns all over the place. So, what shall we name our cat burglar? Should we name it
Fluffums.
after one of yours?
I was just gonna say Fluffums.
Fluffums the cat burglar.
Even better in that font.
Alright, Fluffums. Okay, we don't have money to do anything else, so let's go explore some more. Defeat the Rat King. Let's
Wait,
take...
is it?
What?
Wait, what kind of Rat King?
I didn't know there were kinds of Rat King.
Well, there's Rat King that is like, an actual king of the rats. And then there's a Rat King, which is a bunch of rats tangled together.
Oh, it's the former.
Okay.
It's the former. Go Fluffums. Defeat the Rat King. It's an appropriate class to send after a Rat King, I guess.
Yeah, I would have to say so.
Okay, so there he is. There's our Rat King. He's got 7
Irritable,
hit points.
He's armed, and he's feral.
So we need to build up some experience first, so let's throw down a nasty rat too, and we'll put that in the middle.
Bad
Ugh.
catitude.
Yep, cat puns abound. Okay, Fluffums. Next physical attack. So that gets
Or you
plus...
just throw a cat at him.
Yeah, let's throw a cat at him. I'm gonna lose a card though. I'll take the shot first. Bop. Throw a cat for massive damage.
That's pretty massive damage.
Alright. The Cuppa gives us a new attack. It's a magic attack.
Yourself a cup of tea.
It's +1 health. This magic damage and gets a hit point back. And then this has a bunch of blocks, but it also has
A stool!
a card labeled Stupidity 1. We need some defense, so we'll take the stool.
Massive gem.
Massive gem. Build a path. And we're gonna leave the rest alone for now.
Awesome.
Okay, Fluffums. No.
Throw cat.
Throw a cat at him. Why is everything unblockable? Let's end this.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see.
A fork.
The fork. I get a new attack.
But you already have it. You already threw a cat.
This would be handy. Let's take the pigeon's nest and wears the hat.
It's clearly the right place for it.
Obviously. Let's see. Build that. And we'll build that. And I'll put you there.
Ow.
Terrible. The giant bat there. We'll leave everything else. Cat puns! Everywhere. Alright, Ratman. Oh boy. Alright, well he can't...
Yeah, you may as well use that so you can heal yourself the one of the 2 damages again.
Yeah, and this is a physical block, and this is a magic attack, so we won't be able to block that. Hit him with the stool!
Nice.
With the cat. He loses 1.
He's gonna hurt himself.
Yep. Bop. Alright. Alright, what do we got? This is useful. +2 when you get 2 stupid cards.
Well, but you lose your rekindling.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to lose that. That's not bad. What's this? And then that's my offhand. Let's go with the shimmering cloak.
I think that sounds pretty
Seems-
good.
Yeah, it seems the best choice here.
Fluffums is looking a little dangerous there.
Alright, Fluffums, you're not ready yet. Oh, cat buttons. Alright. Sure, we'll do that.
Mind strike. I'm hitting you with my brain.
Takes 2 damage and loses 1. Let's throw a cat at him.
What? Deal
Yeah.
damage and heal 1.
No, because he took it hard. And then I'll just have to hit him one more time.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's all that was left. Yes please.
Club.
Oi!
You can drop that gold pouch somewhere else.
Let's go get that first, because if I drop it here, and I beat him, I won't pick it up, so...
Oh, interesting.
We're gonna drop it over there.
Preposterous.
Ha! Alright, let's go do this.
Let's just cloth.
Yes. Again, cat puns everywhere. Okay,
Bash
well,
him.
just add insult to injury here.
Pretty much.
Alright, he takes 2. Or I take 2 and he loses 1, so I'll just take 2.
Oof.
Take 2, block 1.
Scratch.
He'll block it though.
Will he block it if
Yes.
you attack first?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, throw a cat at him.
Yep. Have a cat. And block magic. This will finish it off.
Doink.
Well,
You got
It's
bonuses.
quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they
It's the
keep
same song.
reviving.
Fluffums is victorious.
Why even
Hooray,
bother?
Fluffums, hooray.
Sweet, sweet gold. Alright, so we got a lot of gold that time. Oh, and we have a trophy room, too.
Nice.
Put that over here. Look at our sweet trophy.
Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
Yeah, I love the
So
little
you have
music.
you have the rat's tail mounted on your wall.
Yep. Yeah, I love the little musical interludes. And then this is just a review of everything. And then this is
It's that rat tail again.
yep, a little read down of what I just did. The Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. I liked that name better. Okay, well, enough admiring a severed tail. Let's actually do something here. So, I have space for 2 rooms this time because I have enough gold for it. So let's get some
Nice.
equipment. But what equipment do I want? +1. Don't tell me what cards I gain, though.
I think you want to go with the blacksmith.
Alright, let's do the blacksmith. Listen to our musical interlude for the blacksmith. I think. Nope. I thought I got one. Never mind. Well, let's expand again, since I have the money for it.
Hooray!
Let's get it. You know what? I want a mime.
A mime is a terrible thing to waste.
Oh, yes.
Is there anything that's more soul-destroying than having to rhyme all the time? There's only one thing perhaps more annoying, and that would be an insufferable mime.
Oh, mimes. Anyway, what shall we name our mime?
I don't know. I think you're gonna have to name this one.
A mime, eh?
Ho ho the mime.
Ha
Oh, I
Yes.
see.
Those are O's.
I get it now.
Alright, so let us explore some more. Oh, we already saw that.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You'll all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
Says you, Mr. Narrator person. So we have a bunch of dungeons now.
Oh boy, one of them appears to just be a giant treasure chest.
Yes, it looks that way. But this is a good place to stop, so we'll see you next time.
Fare thee well!